Let's take a moment to talk about Crash Team Racing, Nitro-fueled Grand Prix, and exclusive guest racers? Let's discuss it! How's it going, everyone? Blueknight here, and today I want to discuss a little bit about CTRNF's Grand Prix mode. Basically, how it works is each Grand Prix will focus on a brand new track. The first one being Twilight Tour, which begins on July 3rd, about 2 weeks after the game's launch. These new tracks are the focus set pieces for various challenges connected to them, like top speed, power slide, reverse, and more. The Nitro points we heard about just a few days ago are basically experience points, which will unlock various characters, skins, etc. the more you play throughout the season. Once the season is over, all unclaimed unlockables will carry over into the pit shop, where you can use your earned Wumpa coins to purchase those. Now, there might be some confusion on how these seasons are distributed, with terms like this one. The track in each season can be played online or locally from that season on. This right here confused me if whether or not this would be an online or offline thing. So I'll try to explain it as simple as possible as how I think it might work. And that way it could and most likely will be through update patches. Like say, when a Grand Prix starts, okay, we'll go July 3rd because that is when Warp's Twilight Tour begins. You'll get a prompt or notification to update the game for your respective system, which features the Grand Prix track and its contents. That way you can play offline or online, but when the season ends, which might be when the new season begins, it'll move all of that content from the previous update or season to the pit shop. Then the cycle will just keep repeating with each respective season. That's how I see it possibly working. What do you guys think? Okay, on to the other topic of today's video, and that is guest racers and guest series. Yes, we got Spyro, but I think we're getting more than that, because look at the other two Grand Prix before Spyro's. We see characters listed as unlockables for each Grand Prix. 5 for the first one, and 3 for the second one. Same could be for Spyro. Which brings me back to a video I made not too long ago about 5 racers I'd like to see, and one of them was Moneybags, which is a strong possibility along with Ripto, possibly. Point is, more Spyro characters coming are not outside the realm of possibility. But 2 things came up recently regarding content for future Grand Prix. The first was from a press release on Activision's website saying, "But we didn't stop there. Reimagined karts and inspired tracks from Crash Tag Team Racing are also sliding their way through the Grand Prix in CTRNF." So that's sort of confirmation of CTTR tracks. On top of this, during CTR's portion of Facebook Gaming's E3 2019 stream, we got confirmation of 3 CTTR characters being included in future Grand Prix. So that means Von Clutch, Pasadena Opossum, and Nina Cortex will be included later on with the CTTR-inspired Grand Prix tracks. The second thing that came up was this tweet by JumpButtonCB over on Twitter, who pointed out a very interesting part of a GameReactor interview with CTRNF producer Andy Petrai. When the GameReactor interviewer asked Petrai about other guest franchises in CTRNF, he responded back with, "We'll have more Grand Prix to announce later on down the line." I'm going to take this as more guest series outside of Spyro. I mean, we could get Sonic the Hedgehog with a Green Hill track, for all we know. Another interesting detail in the interview was brought up when the producer of CTRNF was asked about console-exclusive guest characters, and he said, "We've thought about it, but nothing to talk about right now, though." So either A, he's telling the truth, and they actually don't have anything to talk about, or B, he can't say anything because he's under an NDA because it's meant to be revealed at a later time. Hence the nothing to talk about right now part. But if true, then this raises another point I brought up in another recent video I made about console exclusive content, including characters like Sly Cooper, Ratchet & Clank, or Jak and Daxter for the PlayStation version, or even Banjo-Kazooie for either Xbox or Nintendo. Same would apply to any tracks to go with them, like Paris for Sly Cooper, or Spiral Mountain for Banjo-Kazooie. Anyways guys, that's going to do it for today's video. I know there's more CTR-NF footage from E3 to discuss and analyze, but that might be for another video. As usual, be sure to leave your thoughts on all this in the comment section below. And once again everyone, thanks for watching and supporting the channel. I've been Blueknight, and I'll see you guys back here next time. Goodbye!